don't love myself. Really hate this skin. It's hard to admit, but I gotta commit before I break this pin. No one even knows of the place I'm in, or how dark all these days have been. I just keep it all deep inside. I drink and drive, then pray again. For some time I've been on my own, writing songs in the dark alone, about how I'm far from home. Even though I'm home, it's all unknown. I call on God, then he calls my mom. She calls me like, Mark, what's wrong? Said I'm fine, she said quit lying. I know you've been drinking all night long. Didn't admit that I've been crying, I've been sipping, I've been dying. I've been trying to find peace, trying to find me. I don't know who I am, I don't know what my purpose is, or why my brain resurfaced this. I pour my drink, then go to sleep, cause the more I think, the worse it gets. I just need to go somewhere far and I'll be okay. I don't need your help, I'll do this shit, but in my own way. I need you to leave me alone. I need you to leave me alone. Even if I try my very best, you know I can't stay. All I do is run and I'll be running till my last day. I need you to leave me alone. I need you to leave me alone. I run from love, but I run to pain. It sucks cause I love you, but I can't love you, it's such a shame. And no, you're not the one to blame. You probably think I'm running game. This comes from my childhood, girl. If I was good, then I would stay. I think it's fear of abandonment. I don't know how to handle it. When they come and go, I crumble slow, just like I did as a kid. It made me toxic and hazardous. You won't trust anyone after this. I'll say goodbye to make you cry, then afterwards plan to kiss. I pray for all these changes. All my friends have turned to strangers. My ex-girl who I wronged is moving on, and I don't blame her. I've been so selfish. I've been broken, I can't help it. To the ones I hurt, for what it's worth, I'm sorry for what you dealt with. I just need to go somewhere far and I'll be okay. I don't need your help, I'll do this shit, but in my own way. I need you to leave me alone. I need you to leave me alone. Even if I try my very best, you know I can't stay. All I do is run and I'll be running till my last days. I need you to leave me alone. I need you to leave me alone.
Feels like I'm losing myself. Feels like I'm losing myself. Why am I doing myself? The fuck did I do to myself?
And I guess this is good enough time as any. Right? I had started it a little bit before just to make sure that the emulator had all the stuff working properly, so...
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist, and we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout.
Sorry, I had an alarm go off.
Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top-secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
I'm really hoping I got everything set up correctly. It was...
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it a million times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
There's the boy.
Whoa! Careful, Sly. Those security choppers are bad news. I suppose I don't have to mention you can jump, you Sly. Don't forget you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera.
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around corners.
Press the circle to avoid those choppers, Sly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that. Hey, Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alleys. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway.
Just saying, I am fully aware that one of the critiques of this game is that they all talk way too much.
Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise. It sure feels good to be back in business.
So all I'm saying is that if they talk enough to get annoying, I'm sorry.
Looks like security is really beefed up tonight.
That was too close.
My, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See? I told you it would be a piece of cake. Huh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that. I can't believe the security at this place. This better be worth it.
I take it your assignments are clear. We have some important shipments coming in. This is what we have been working for. You must make sure this treasure from the United States transported carefully. You
Right, and this is one of the new collectibles in this game. It's the mask. I have no intention on trying to 100% those. Just saying. I
Sure
would
looks
grab
like
them if
somebody
I can
spent
see
a
them
fortune on
around.
this place.
But
I wonder
they're...
what kind of surprise.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Right? The 60 of them or whatever.
They have inside.
They're small, hard to see. Not unlike the clue bottles, but the clue bottles actually like give off sound.
That's the skylight we want, but it's locked. Move slowly until you're right behind him. When you're close enough, press the circle button to pick his pocket. You might have to try.
You know, the clue bottles actually make a sound, and they don't hide in.
Sneak up behind an enemy and press the try rate fly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
Yeah, no, the mask can hide in chests and stuff like that. It's not. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not
Bentley,
gonna
I'm in
do that.
place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece. Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
Get it?
Man, this place is disgusting. My mom should make sure. Well, that was a blast. Huh? Who says turtles are slow? That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, thank you, technology. Great, that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold the L1 button, I can bring up my rangefinder. That's a direct hit. Ugh. If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
Turtle power, bruh? Yep. He was on that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle power. Crap.
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. And voila, instant shortcut. Phew, talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great, perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy. Next
Display
time,
the
I'm
map.
getting Sly the sewer job. Now for a patented Bentley hack attack.
Check it out. I just styled on him.
Hello, old friend. We have to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick should navigate the ship. The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall. Bit cannon performing well. Moving while firing is key to cracking this system.
Just saying, this is the only one out of all the Sly games that I haven't already beat before. I have it.
Well, this data key should fit that lock.
Right. Is it in options? Okay. Right. There's this cool thing that you can do with like a PS Vita. I have a PS Vita. I have this game on the PS Vita, but I've never actually, I've never beat it. Just because I have stick drift really bad.
This reinforced firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. If I use that upgrade slot, I can engage my Panzer code. Oh yeah, time to bring
The
out the
Panzer
big
code.
guns. These gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls.
Did you hear that, Hans? He has the Gigabomb shells. He's using the Panzer code.
I need to use my shell code to get the data key. I better switch back. All right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall. And that's the way the code base crumbles.
Okay, Murray, you're up.
The Murray is always on, Bentley.
Okay, Murray, we need to get you back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks? Press the square button to punch.
Oh yeah, the old muscle memory is really kicking in.
Press and hold the triangle button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Yes.
I'm not sure why it's not.
Can withstand the pink tornado.
There we go.
I'm getting.
To perform a thunder flop, jump and press the
There we
triangle
go.
button while in the air.
Oh, Thunderflop, how I missed you.
The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction. It's Morbin time.
Make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
You punks better call for backup. Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop? You fools don't stand a chance.
I mean, alternatively, you could also just not do anything. But I'm not just gonna leave it sit there.
That
Not during a
felt
stream.
Great.
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is.
Hurry, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stomp near an object and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead, you can slam the object down.
Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in. What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
Yes. He did, except for the fact he was gonna leave a calling card to say that he did it.
Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief. I'm locking you up for good.
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys. Oh yeah. just like in a demolition derby.
Look out! No! I think I cracked my shell. Watch out for those trees! Where are you going?
Just setting up for the jump. Welcome to Air Murray. Thanks for flying.
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
You got it, chum.
Do not slow down, Murray.
I never do. Whoa!
Gotta go back in time.
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Listeau, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we travel. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
Killer? No. Preferably don't do that. That was one of my furry awakening characters. Please, please don't.
We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Yeah, sure. Yes. I love that they don't make you wait around for it. It's just right there. And It is nice that they tell you who does and does not have job. Did it just crash? You weren't kidding about talking a lot. Yeah, they talk a lot. Did the game just crash? I didn't play this far in to make sure it was going to work. I just basically played the intro sequence. It says compiling shaders, but um um hello game? um what's going on? Why are we struggling? At least your internet didn't just shut off. Okay, to be fair though, the last time my internet didn't just shut off. My whole computer shut off and I had to reset the power supply in order to actually make it work again. So could be worse. I'm gonna I, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna restart the emulator because it saved. It did save. So hey, look, there's your warning if you need it. I really hope this doesn't become a reoccurring issue because that's gonna become very annoying.
We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper.
There. Alright, save. Right there. Okay. I guess I'm really hoping that it doesn't do that all the time, but I guess it's kind of unavoidable if it does. Oh, yeah, the treasures. Right. I also did disable the trophy pop-up, so I don't know what trophies I do and do not have. But, yeah. So, wow, okay. Found a clue bottle. I'm aware. The clues are going to be really, really annoying. Just because you basically have to just turn things down a little bit so I can actually think about what I'm trying to say as I'm saying it. Anyway, you basically have to turn the music volume all the way off and actually be running around specifically looking for them, but because everything is super high fidelity compared to the previous games, like, yeah, it's not as high as a lot of normal AAAs would be these days, especially because PS3, right? But in comparison, it's really, really high fidelity. Anyway, yeah, it's really hard to pick out where all the clue bottles and stuff are. Like, normally you just kind of be able to look and see like 7 of them from like right here. Just be like, ah, okay, I'll go grab those 7 right there. No, I have no clue where any of the clues are.
Okay, Sly, we need to break Ryuichi out of jail. I have some ideas, but you know the drill.
I hope you guys know what I'm saying when I say that.
Camera work?
Correctamundo, Motobi. I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of Ryuichi's restaurant. We may need those for later. Capiche?
Yeah. I got you, pal. But
The
maybe
levels in
we
this
should
game are a
stick with
fickle thing.
English.
The hubs are huge. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I
Since
can't believe we
the
made it out
hubs-
of Paris in one piece.
The hubs are huge. What?
These guards look like real bruisers.
And real ugly, too. That was definitely not his best side.
What side even was that? That was straight out of the void, man. Oh, there's one. Oh, they can hear them. I forgot about that. Forgot. Like I said, this is like the one that I actually haven't really played. Because Sly 1 through 3, I've pretty well played the completion like 4 separate times at least. Even if it has been a while since I've actually... Oh, right.
I really don't like the look of that place.
Something tells me the inside looks even worse. How will I explain this to Carmelita? Time travel? She'll never believe it.
I didn't even know that bottle was there until I was right on top of it. That's... Oh, boy.
That might be the largest gate I've ever seen.
The thief in me just needs to know what's behind it. I think the next time I see Carmelita, I'd better duck first and ask questions later.
Really? What makes you say that? Yeah, no.
I love sushi. Sly, there's some kind of commotion outside the local geisha house. Go check it out and grab some shots too.
Bentley, remind me to buy you your own camera.
Doesn't matter, you can't see the pictures anyway. Are you kidding me? No! No! Please. Please. Is it broke? Yeah. Like I said, it's just an emulator, so... Actually, let me see if I can do something. Change priority. RPCS3 to high. Let's see if that helps a little bit. I guess. Maybe. Just a little bit. I'm really hoping that helps. Just in the slightest. Okay. Oh, yeah. I can already tell this is gonna be fun. Oh, cool. And yes, I see that clue bottle. And I won't. I want to keep Sly. I don't blame you.
This guy definitely looks out of place. I better get a shot of this guy's ugly mug for Bentley. He should be crawling around a tropical jungle somewhere.
Sly, I'm sure I recognize that guy. He's wanted by Interpol. He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small countries.
So, what kind of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know, but one thing's certain. My hunch was correct. We aren't the only ones with a time machine.
You can replay any job. No, I don't need to go look at the... Oh, right. Don't break on me, please. Don't break on me. Please, no. Please. I'm going to be saving this about as often as I can, just to prevent the amount of times I have to replay things. Because I can already tell that I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to replay things a lot, just due to the amount of times this emulator is inevitably going to break. I'm half tempted to just run around to do all the clue bottles right now, though. Speak of the devil. Ah! Oh, there's a clue bottle. Okay. I was gonna try and do a treasure, just real quick, get some cash, but... Oh, there's another one. And another one. Ah, yes. Don't you just love the sounds of distant screaming? I don't think they could hear you in the previous games. If you grabbed a clue bottle right next to them, that might be a new thing. I legitimately have no clue. Actually, speaking of, if this is what I'm going to be doing here for a minute, Yes, hello. There's one, and there's one. Screw you!
Where are you?
Oh, right. Da, 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 da. Like I said, I'm going to be saving often, just so that way if the game breaks, we don't have to go back through and do all of this all over again. Ah, there it is. I knew there was gonna probably be one over here somewhere. Anyway, we will finish doing some of that later. For now...
Sly, this place is locked down tighter than, well, tighter than something.
Your database security, Murray's pants.
Murray doesn't wear
Whatever, Sly,
pants.
this is no laughing matter. I've checked, and there really is no way in except for the front entrance. I think there's only one option.
The doorbell.
Very funny. No, you're going to need a disguise. Get yourself a suit of armor from those guards. That's our way in.
Roger that. Just call me Samurai Sly.
I love the way that they do this. Just because I think it's so fucking stupid. Not in practice. In practice it makes sense. Just in practice it makes sense. Because it makes no sense in theory. And they have to work with what game mechanics they have. Why would he be carrying that in his back pocket?
You got the helmet.
That's what I mean. Why? Why is he carrying that in his back pocket? I can understand carrying keys in your back pocket. That makes sense. To some degree. Maybe not keys as important as what they usually told to carry, that they keep having you steal all the time. Those shouldn't probably be in your back pocket, where any random 2-bit chump can just walk up and take them.
That's the chest plate. Now you just need the leggings.
Ooh, did you feel that stutter? I'm more scared of the game crashing randomly at this point than I am of anything in the game. Hi! You are very blind, and I am okay with that.
Excellent, Sly. You've got the complete suit of armor. Sly, you need to use the samurai armor to blend in with the guards. As long as you're wearing it, they'll think you're one Press the L2 button to change into the armor. Press the L2 button again to take it off. And don't forget, you won't be able to use your normal moves while in disguise.
Thanks, Bentley. Time to try this out on the guard at the prison door.
Ah! Ha! Nice. This is gonna be. Hopefully, this is gonna be easy. I can already tell you it's not gonna be easy in the slightest.
You there! Open the door!
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Who are you?
Why, I am Major Mugshot.
Huh? Mugshot? I've never heard of you.
Ha! You dare question me? Son, I've been a guard since you were just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the general about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Please, go right in.
I don't think he would be able to pull that off in the slightest if he didn't have the confidence. Because I wouldn't believe that.
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
Oh, why'd you take it off in the first place?
That samurai armor should do the trick here.
Who's there? Got away.
Ryuichi invented the ninja spire jump. He's awesome.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool.
Hey, Ryuichi Cooper. Are you okay?
You guards all seem to make very poor jokes.
Come on. I'm not one of those bozos. I'm here to bust you out. The name's Sly.
Ah, I see. A fellow ninja. Very good. You will need to make your way to the Dragon Bridge to reach this cage. Hurry up!
Okay, I'll be there soon. Just stay put.
Very funny.
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
I'm already wearing it, you moron. Gib.
I gotta hurry. No way I can let this guy down.
Right, I can't put the armor back on. Because if I do... then I'm going to draw incorrect conclusions because I'm stupid.
Why, that samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant. While wearing it, you should be able to walk directly through flames.
Yes, because your tail.
It's pretty tough, but I'm fairly certain it won't stop a giant axe.
I'm fairly certain your armor is fire resistant, as if the rest of me is totally not made out of extremely flammable fur.
Phew, that was a hot situation.
Yeet. Man, look at all this fire, as if the floor is not made out of wood. You know, one of the most popular fuels. Ah! Not sure why I hopped back off of that. Oh, I'm stupid.
Sly Cooper. I can't believe it. He's a legend.
I don't think you can break the lock on that gate. And even if you could, there's no time.
Thanks, Bentley. How about some good news?
Look around, Sly. One of these guards must have the key.
See, that's more like it.
That's a close call right there, butts! You guys saw how close that was, right?
Hold on, Ryoichi.
Ah!
You won't be a prisoner much longer.
I'm pushing the button! Can't necessarily say it's the circle button, because I don't have a circle button. I'm playing with an Xbox controller. I know, heretic. I'm aware.
But only a true Koopa could have reached this cage.
Yeah, I didn't want to alarm you, but my full name is Sly Cooper. I'm your relative. From the future.
Do not worry, ninja are never alarmed. With all that has happened here lately, I believe you. Now perhaps you would open the cage so that we may escape certain death.
Right, of course.
Carmelita Montoya Fox. Yes, I'm aware.
After rescuing Ryoichi, we returned to the hideout. Unfortunately, there wasn't much time for family reunions. We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast. Ryoichi confirmed that the source of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his file, this guy had mysteriously vanished a while back, just as the authorities were closing in. Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Ryoichi's sushi shop.
Sure. Show me the goods. You know what has occurred to me? You see the spark ball down there in the corner? That's a motion control? We will cross that bridge when we fucking get to it, I guess. But, save real quick. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about that in the slightest. View is always better from the rooftops. You didn't see anything. Where? Right there. It's Morbin time. Oh, there's another one. Alright, I'll take it.
Okay, Sly. It's time for Ryuichi to reclaim his sushi restaurant. It looks like the front door is the only entrance. We need to get rid of that guard if we're going to get Ryuichi inside. However, security is on high alert since we broke him out of jail, and we can't risk raising an alarm. I think this one is going to require some misdirection.
What do you mean?
I bet if you wore that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
Right. Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
Nah, he just looks good in general.
No one gets in or out, understand? I don't want any more problems.
Dismissed.
Right, he has two of them. I forgot. There are many things I do not remember.
I guess I don't need to tell you about your own place. Quite ingenious of you to use your sushi knives as door keys, by the way.
Bentley-san, I am a ninja master.
Right. My bad. Anyway, my scan reveals your sushi knives are still here. The bad news is the guards definitely have them. There are also some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Yeah. Just be careful not to alert the guards. Now get those knives and take your restaurant back.
I was unable to practice my techniques while locked in that cage. Let me recall the leaping dragon technique. hold the R2 button to gather my focus, while using the left stick to direct my energy towards a target.
Okay, and that is where I find a logical contradiction, because Tennessee Kid Cooper is the one who created the rail walk and the rail slide. So how does he know how to do the rail walk and the rail slide?
Ryuichi, my scan indicates one of the nearby guards has your knife.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed. One can only cut sushi properly with a knife this sharp. It appears my knife locks were not sufficient to keep trouble out. I wonder if any of these traps will provide a challenge. Sly and his friends are strong allies. I am truly in their debt.
You're a ninja. Stop talking. Excuse me.
This is my finest knife. My sashimi will be perfect.
All right, Ryuichi, only one more knife to go.
No! Are you serious? Oh. Out of all the times. Of all the times. Of. My disappointment is immeasurable. Come on, man. You know, there for a second, I was kind of like, damn, it looks like we're not going to be crashing anymore. Nope. Of course, the second that I thought that. Okay, how much of this do I have to replay? Oh, cool. Oh. trees are weak and they will give out. That's the whole deal with those. So you basically just have to time it really, really well.
I really must clear these vermin from my restaurant. First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
What if I told you they're not vermin, they're swine?
I have you now.
What? Can you use save state? Dude, like... There is one thing I gotta give them credit for. They actually do save pretty often. So I don't think I'm gonna lose too much progress if I don't save often. But... What are you staring at, bud?
Okay, now turn on your restaurant sign and send El Jefe a message.
One day, I will bring greatness to this shop again.
And I don't know how to use save states, being 100%. Okay, I am pretty much incompetent. There we go. Sure. Gib. Oh, right. This mission. Oh my god, this da. Yes. Yep. Where am I going? This way.
Okay, Ryuichi, the plan's simple. El Jefe only comes out of the castle to talk to Madame Geisha. If we want to know what he tells her, we're going to need her costume. The good news is, I discovered she's on vacation, and El Jefe doesn't know it yet. The bad news is, it looks like the Geisha house is locked up tight. There's no way to get in from the street. If only you could get to the roof.
Ah, for a ninja, there is always a way.
Okay.
Talk to you inside, Bentley-san.
I don't like that sign, man. But that should kind of give you the vibe of what's gonna happen.
You're around here somewhere.
Right? Like, I'm not sure. That you're picking up the vibe. You're starting to get it. You're picking up what I'm throwing down. Things are gonna happen. That's all I'm saying.
Ryuichi, it appears that Madame Geisha's outfit is locked inside that large container. Although you'll probably want to stay off the floor in here. No sense alerting the guards.
Of course. Does a cat alert the rats?
Right. Okay. We can get in through the top, but judging from the lock mechanism, it appears to be opened remotely. I'm going to need you to locate and activate the control devices. It looks like the doorway to the first wing is open. There's bound to be one in there, and a whole load of traps, so be careful.
Arigato, Bentley-san. I do not see how Mori-san will fit into that outfit. Perhaps he is very flexible.
Yeah. So anyway, there's
These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
Yep. Yup. 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 Froggo. Yup. 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 You okay? I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I'm just not sure who thought of this. Still, no, I'm talking about the furry stuff all over the walls. I want to know who thought that was a good idea. I'm obviously not. I'm not like super complaining. At the same time, yeah, exactly.
Okay, Ryuichi, log me into that terminal and I'll take care of business.
Okay, I have been trying to figure this out.
Logs have to do with it.
I've been trying to figure this out ever since I started playing it on the Vita. What is in this freaking container? What is that?
Okay, time to try out my new code cracker. I need to guide the spark through the circuit before that timer runs out. Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor. I just need to tilt in the direction I want the spark to travel.
I'm not sure what to do now. Um, 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 uh, uh, oh no. Oh no. I wasn't expecting this one right now. I really wasn't expecting that to be right now. So, um, 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 da 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 da. I'm gonna Google something real quick, and I'm gonna hope that I can actually find an answer to it, because otherwise, I'm freaking screwed. Because I need the I need the gyroscope control that was built into the the Vita and the PS3 controllers that I can't really do right now. Uh right? I can't do anything at all. No matter what buttons I push. Yeah. Yeah, now you get it. Now you get it. Oh no. Uh Ah, here we go. Da da da. Emulate gyroscope tracking through triggers. CP server. Okay. What's the mission? What do you need to do? I need to make a spark follow a rail, basically. Like, I need to make that little spark ball follow the path, but for some reason they tied it. They tied it to motion control, and I'm really not sure why. They just kind of did it that way. um. So anyway, I guess. Imagine not having motion controls. Well, screw you too, I guess. I'm really, really not sure. Um, you know what has occurred to me? This isn't even the first time that this is going to be a problem. I forgot how much motion control this game actually has. I should have thought about that before I started freaking playing. Holy crap. Uh... Uh, I, I think I just have to get a DualShock controller. Legitimately. I legitimately think that's actually what I have to do. Um, right. Cause like, You know what? I might be able to. Maybe? Um, da 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 da. I think I'm just kind of screwed here, buds. If I'm being completely honest. Okay, cool. So yeah, no, I legitimately just need to get like a DualShock 3 or 4 controller. And that's pretty much all I can actually do about it. So that's neat. Oh, oh my God. How did I not ever see that coming up as a potential issue? Holy crap, I'm stupid.
Okay, time to try out my new code cracker.
You see, now that I think about it, the other mission has the same thing going on. Do I need to go grab my PS Vita and hook it up as a controller? Is that an option? Can I do that? Let me. Is this an option? uh it's actually possible, and there are two options for it. But apparently, okay, yeah, no, never mind. I can lend you an old Switch controller with motion control. Okay, but that's the thing, is that it's not supported. It it's just because it's not supported. So we're just,
I need to guide the spark through the circuit before.
nope. What am I doing? Okay. So. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot completely about the motion controls until now. I literally, oh my god. How? How? Okay, well, I might potentially have a different idea, but it's gonna be left up to you if you want to do anything else. Oh, what the? Yeah, there we go. We could switch over to the PS2. I've got a few ISOs for that. If anybody wants to do that, I just installed the PS3 thing today, so and if I wasn't busy installing something already, which is still going to take another 2 hours, by the way. Here we go. PCS X2. ISO selector. Let's see. Yep, there we go. So we could. We could. We could, if you want to. What am I doing? I gotta be over here for that. That's all I'm saying. This is an option. That is really loud. Okay. There we go. Just saying, it's an option. Wait. I would like to go back, please. This game is one of those deals, man. Wait, I'm done. What just happened? Okay, so basically, in order for me to actually finish playing Sly 4, or just continue in the game at all, I need to get a DualShock controller with motion controls in it. You know, like a DualShock 3 or DualShock 4. You know, something like that. You know, the kind of controller that I don't freaking have. And in order for me to do anything with my Vita, it's going to be a few hours. So I went back to the PS2 on a different ISO that I have. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, I need to update.
Earth year 223. In the wake of the final war known as the Great Destruction, mankind was forced underground. But with the discovery of the pre-war Mars immigration project, the human race would again prosper and flourish. The age of conflict in the subterranean world was finally over, and the newly established government made restoration of the devastated environment its priority. Emigration to Mars was encouraged, but this influx of settlers posed a threat to law and order on the Red Planet. Corporations that were all-powerful during the subterranean era lost their foothold when the government was created. But with a new planet, ripe for exploration, they discovered opportunities to regain their strength.
There we go. I'm hoping that updates properly.
You know the drill. This mission will test your abilities. The test is simple. All you have to do is destroy all MTs that have entered this region. Should you succeed, you will be registered as a Raven in the arena. If you fail, you die. I'll accompany you as an observer, but only in that capacity. Keep this in mind. Here they are. Time to see what you learned on Earth.
System engaged.
Right.
Go straight along the road and clean them out.
I forgot the controls for this are wonky. I remember this was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. Outside of the fact that I never could beat it. No matter what build I got, I just was never powerful enough.
Headed your way. Take him out.
Wait, what is this? Armored Core 2.
So, are you just going to give up or what? Not bad. Your piloting abilities are impressive. Congratulations. From now on, you are a Raven.
Objective achieved.
I have all of the PlayStation ISOs for the... Wow, I forgot. Okay. This game is just generally loud. I'm not sure why. I like mech games, but I forget to actually go play them. Oh, yeah, totally. This is just kind of cool. It's one of those games that I used to play all the time when I was a kid. Right? The first thing I would always do, though, is go through and just sell all of my crap, right? Because everything actually buys and sells for the exact same price. So if you sell something for 120, 100, and you go into buy back unit, right? And you go all the way back down to where the radars are, it's still 120, 100. So like, you don't lose or gain money by like selling things that you didn't need. But one of the big things is like they want you to keep track of your weight, how much energy something is going to use. Right? With like the radars, your sensor ability and radar ability, stuff like that. You can see who made it, because that's an actual thing in the game. There are going to be some companies that maybe you don't support them in this game, so you don't want to buy from, like Emerald. They don't tend to make a whole lot of great things for a while, but Zeo Matrix makes a lot of great shit right off the bat. Balena is kind of one of those corporations that sucks through most of it. Like, Zeo Matrix is just right on top of this the whole freaking time. One of the first things I usually just blow a lot on this first thing. Just because it's a freaking chain gun, man. Right, sell that. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna keep that. Right, so the Night Eye is really good. Because it has a built-in radar, so I don't really need to do all the extra stuff. It is kind of neat though, because it'll auto-equip everything else that you need. I always go with the Battle Dome just because everything else just kind of... Ah. Battles don't tend to be super exciting for a while. Just... But hey, it's free fucking money, basically. That it just will automatically try and play a replay for you. Right, but there's a lot of really cool. Especially when you get up here to the top. Ah, man. I've built like half of this AC before. But yeah, no, this dude packing some serious heat. I've actually fought and defeated him. Right, if you were paying attention, that's the dude that did my course to induce me into the arena or whatever. And I have actually defeated him. His biggest flaw is that he runs out of ammo. He hits really freaking hard though. Because, like, yeah, he has the chain gun on the back, but that's a bazooka in his hand, so. And he has a vertical missile launcher. This dude is just he's a bitch. He's a fucking pain in the ass to fight. He has missile interceptors and dual chain guns on the back, and then both of his arms are energy blades, so, like, I don't know about anybody else because I've never gotten far enough up.
We request the elimination of an informer. The target is an employee of ours who has been selling highly classified information to other corporations. Through surveillance, we've learned that he will be meeting with representatives from Emerald Corporation tonight at Fauna Crater. We want you to eliminate him then and there. Attack only the vehicle that the target has boarded. Ignore the corporate forces. We want to send them a message that will no longer tolerate such activities. I don't like having to hire a raven, but as the rest of our forces are engaged in other activities, I don't really have a choice. That is all.
Prototype MTs are malfunctioning and running loose in the Bundle MT factory. The cause of this may be the electromagnetic field surrounding a meteor that fell nearby. As the malfunctioning MTs are only prototypes, they are weakly armed. No major damage is expected, but we cannot let them run amok. Your mission assignment is the destruction of all malfunctioning MTs.
Alright, this one's not hard.
Main system, engaging combat mode. The gates between blocks have been closed to prevent the damage from spreading. Destroy all MTs in each of the blocks. Doing so will open the gates one by one. Not unlock gate. Gate check. Cannot unlock gate. Gate check. Cannot unlock gate. Gate lock to Block C has been released.
Wait.
Objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
See, eventually this screen stops happening, and I'm not really sure why. I think you get sponsored, but they don't fucking tell you about it. But at some point in the game, they're just like, yeah, fuck it, you just... Right, those are rockets. Rockets don't have the lock on. I've walked around with that before. I've walked around with that before. That was nice. That one's kind of overrated. You would think the flamethrower would be pretty cool, but it's lackluster at best. I've had that before. That's very nice. Just being able to flick those things on and any missiles that people launch at you just no longer a problem. There's a reason I've done this. Trust me. There's a reason. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Oh fuck, I got him good. His AP is falling. He just had a critical freaking error. Those are so freaking deadly. I mean, I can have those too, but... Right there. See? I'm having one myself. Yeah, no. Your armor points will just start freaking dropping. It will legitimately fucking kill you. But yeah, no, he's pretty easy to just get into a stun lock. Just because every shot that you take, it takes you a second. Can I get it yet, please? Gib. Just so I have something, I guess. Stopping by to see if you have any questions about the game, as it literally explains nothing. Actually, I used to play this game on the PS2. I've been playing it for a very long time. So, aside from the fact that I haven't played it in basically fucking forever, no. No questions at all.
Attack only. I don't like having to.
Hope you enjoy the game. I love this game. It's just the controls on it are so wonky.
detected nearby.
Raven? Ah, damn it, they found out.
All units converge on the Raven. Make sure our contact is protected.
Main system engaging combat mode. Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Booshkies! That mission is easy. It's just I don't know. Yeah, disorder units, they're weird. I'm just gonna snag a different back unit just so I have something else until I can actually get that, because I'm close, man. I'm close. Heh, 69,000. Right, there we go.
Head to the old bridge in the Tread Special Environment Zone. The bridge is a remnant left over from the first terraforming. It's now occupied by Zeo Matrix. We have no idea why Zeo has entered this zone, but we have jurisdiction over the old facilities, and unauthorized corporate encroachment will not be tolerated. Eliminate all corporate MTs. This area is very high in temperature due to its exposure to lava released from a nearby volcano. The roads are badly damaged, but being a Raven, this should pose no problem. That is all.
It's a Raven. All units, mission priority has changed. Attack!
Main system engaging combat mode.
The bridge is old and decayed. Watch your step.
Yep.
Damage. Halting combat and returning to base.
Yep, I pushed the wrong button. I didn't mean to charge right out and do it. Yeah.
Head to the... We have eliminated this, that.
Yeah. No, I gotta remember. Push the button I initially meant to push.
It's a Raven. All units, mission priority has changed. Attack.
Main system engaging combat mode.
The bridge is old and decayed. Watch your step.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Whew!
Please attack Zeomate. The target is the Rectenna installation in the Hellas Plain. Solar devices blanket the area, collecting sunlight and converting it into energy for use in the major Martian cities. The goal is to undermine the public trust in Zeomatrax by destroying their ability to supply a necessary commodity, power. Destroy the facility and all Rectenna devices. The facility is guarded by cannons and a squadron of fighter planes. Therefore, we will be attacking at night, when we should encounter less resistance. We will also be assembling an MT support team to provide you with cover. Failure is not an option.
This is an emergency. Disorder units have been discovered in the 17th district of the underground high-speed railway. I'm requesting your services to eliminate them. Disorder units are unmanned, armored weapons of unknown origin. They've appeared in many places throughout Mars and have caused severe damage in the cities and facilities. This railway is part of a critical transport network on Mars. Should this get out of hand, the economic repercussions would be immense. The situation requires immediate attention. The LCC is currently handling other issues. Therefore, we've decided that hiring a Raven is the best course of action. Please take care of the situation. We cannot let these weapons of unknown origin hinder progress on Mars. Failure is not an option.
Main system engaging combat mode.
There are many enemy units. Be prepared for multiple targets.
Objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Hey. Oh, come on! We're so close!
We request that you attack the Zeomatrix transport vehicle. The target is a lightly armed transport vehicle. According to our report, they'll be traveling on the T-20 highway. This route is different from the one normally used. The vehicle is probably transporting information on a newly developed technology. Capture the cargo and bring it to us. The transport's destruction is the minimum requirement for this mission. That is all.
Alright, I'll see you around.
We've arrived at the target area. Leaving the area of operations.
Main system engaging combat mode.
The target's ahead and moving fast. You must hurry.
It's a Raven. Move out.
Mission failed. System switched to normal mode.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to honestly catch up with that.
We request.
We've obtained information regarding one of the assault team is of unknown order. We want to hire you to protect the terminal from potential enemy attack. You will also be provided with a support team to assist. You will be reimbursed, even if the planned assault does not occur.
Yes! Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I have another save file. You can get some pretty cool stuff if you just spend some time leveling up through the arena. However, this is starting to get annoying. So I'm going to restart this because that sound is really starting to bug me. Get on my nerves. You didn't know VTuber was a tag? Yeah. It do be a tag. Excuse me, did you just call me small? Did you just call me small? Bruh. 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 It's not small, he's out of the way.
We've obtained information regarding a planned assault on Vilhul spaceport. One of our biggest you will.
There we go.
Seems like everything here is normal. Let's go.
Unidentified squadron approaching. Commence attack.
Will do. Engaging with extreme prejudice.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
The garrison has prepared a supply vehicle for us. As usual, we pay for the ammunition, so use it wisely.
to normal mode.
Shit. Ha! Check this out. Fucking baller move right here. I didn't ever fail. As long as you can support.
We've obtained information. One of We want this. Will you?
Seems like everything here is normal. Let's go.
Unidentified squadron approaching. Commence attack.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
The garrison has prepared a supply vehicle for us. As usual, we paid for the ammunition, so use it wisely. Enemy bomber approaching.
That noise is supposed to be fucking fighter jets, but it's really shit. Ow. Yeah, no, this game has issues with audio triggers. It does not like to fucking... Yeah. Anyway, we've been here for a few hours. So... You know the drill pretty well, probably, I guess. I would hope. Let's see, who to raid? Yeah, that'll work. So, yeah, I will figure out the gyroscope stuff for Sly 4, and after that, yeah. Hopefully, you know, we don't have to go back to doing all of the filler for the entire rest of it. But yeah, I will attempt to get my hands on a DualShock controller. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.